When two or more people own a property together, the way they record their ownership can potentially have huge legal consequences. Today we're breaking down what beneficial interest is, why it matters, and how it can impact your legal rights. My name is Sophie Campbell-Adams. I'm a solicitor and director at Britton and Time Solicitors. I've been a qualified solicitor for about 5 years now, and I specialise in property litigation, namely landlord and tenant disputes. In England and Wales, property ownership is split into two types: legal ownership and beneficial ownership. Legal owners are the names that are on the title deed. That's what's recorded with the land registry. Whereas beneficial owners refer to the financial interest in the property, who has a right to the value of it, including any proceeds if it's sold. Beneficial interest isn't always written down, but it can be established through a written declaration of trust, contributions towards a purchase price or a mortgage, or verbal agreements and actions that show a shared intention. Courts will often look at each person's financial and non-financial contributions, like paying the deposit, bills, or even home improvements, to decide if a beneficial interest exists. Beneficial interest becomes crucial during disagreements, particularly in cohabitation disputes, breakups, or inheritance issues. If you're not married or in a civil partnership, you don't automatically have a claim to the property unless you can prove beneficial interest. This often comes up under Trusts of Land and Appointment of Trustees Act 1996 disputes, where the courts can decide who owns what share and whether a sale should happen. The best way to avoid disputes is to set up a declaration of trust when buying a property with someone. This document outlines each person's contribution and agreed share on a sale. If you already own property with someone and no trust exists, it's still possible to establish beneficial interest, but it may require legal action and evidence. Beneficial interest can be the deciding factor in property disputes, especially when ownership isn't clear-cut. Whether you're buying with a partner, family member, or friend, getting the legal structure right from the beginning can save a lot of stress and money down the line. If you're unsure about your rights or believe you may have a claim, Britton and Time Solicitors are here to help. Contact us for quality legal advice on property ownership and beneficial interest.